In this video, we will be reacting to my man, my favorite rapper right now, Yuridope, on his newest song, WTF. Now, before we get to that, let me give a huge shout out to my man himself, Yuridope, for reminding me of this new release, man. If you don't believe me, check this one out. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, brother Yuri, for always being a huge supporter to our small channel. Thank you for showing us love always and all the time. Man, I am so excited for this new release of yours. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's react. Time. WTF. Just the title itself is already
sa putik at tuwid tatanggihan. Yan ang dahilan ngayon kung tignan nila ako napakakanang. Yung mali nagkalat man ng mga peke ngayon sa kapaligiran. Madali lang malaman ko sinong tunay pag nakinig dapat gagalingan. Marami ka makikita na hindi pangkaraniwan. Para ka na sa malaking gusali na pinagpaliban. Maraming alimaw, mga di mo mapaliwan. Nag-o ba ganun ang katangian? Meron palagian, palabas o gumawa ay madalian. Maamoy yung panlabas na pandiinan. Kahit sa mo ilagay hindi maiwan. Para baka makulit lang. Parami yung kasabayan patagal na patagal. Ibig sabihin palakas na palakas. Dumami magagaling kaya kakaligal pataas na pataas. Kaya lalo ko nawalan ng dahilan para tigilan. Na hindi pa alamin yung mga dapat alamin. Na talo nagkakarato na harapin yung salamin. Sabihin wala pa ako doon sa ako pinakamagaling. Kaya sige palakbalin. Sa dadim pa kung may kaya to sa dadim. Pananiman na bungasin. Ilang matanim. Di lang ikaw makikinabang dilibadin.
Let's go!
Pwedeng gayahin na parating. Di ako pa paano na maging malikhain. Kahit saan daling kakaibiganin. Pero pag-usapang hit ay may bilang. Dami nang nanasasabi sa mami kung daw ako. Pero yung rap nila bad rin. Ang papangit ng kanilang mga awit. Lang sila di kaya na magkaarit. Kaya ba na sa akin ganyan talaga pag wala mga arip sa nakaraan. Tulong nila ko kaya nabutasan pero di sirain. Mga tanga na nais yung meron ako pero di nila kayang kuhain. Natakuha nila ay yung kabaligtaran ko. Dati na taga-sunod, taga-buhat ng bangko. Utak panay kakaitirang kaya di matanto. Di ka mag-iganto kapag ikay malambo. Tigas na mukha sa maling paraang ginagamit. Kaya lagi, di sa tinatarget. Imbis utak, hindi kita pinalalim. Palayang bow. Habang ako, kung paano nag-umpisa ay ganun pa rin gagutong. Di dati babae nagawang malulong. Itulak mapato ng pobre balik pagkasulong. Aminado na lulong sa kung ano na bagay pero di pinayagan mabaon. Ako na mga kamalian ko noon. Sa musika lang nagpakulong. Pinakatuktok aking matutong. Magliliyab lagi may gasolina. Kung nalimutan na yung salita manghina. Di na kailangan ng hina. Nakapirme na yung talim. Kaya lagi may bala di mauubos ang ginagarantiya sa mga tagapakinig ko. Di na ako magpapatila. Lagi sila may laninya sa pinakamalakas na nakalinya. Kahit sa ang ilagay na ira.
Woo! Damn! Wow! Damn! What the? Woo! Man, bro, man, I can think of a better way to close this song out than that. Man, that is some goat lines over there. Have you heard that? I can think of any better way or any line to close and to top this kind of song out than what he said. He just basically goated himself. You know what I'm saying? He just said and claimed that he is GOAT over any era. Damn, bro, that is some GOAT line. If it's not, I don't know what is, bro. Man, this right here is the perfect song to follow up Ego. Right? Man, this song right here is the perfect song to follow up Ego. Man, this is the perfect, balanced, solid song Yuridope performs. Man, amazing. Number one, man, I love when Yuridope does his lyrics by singing it. You know what I'm saying? I love it when he melodically sings his lyrics. That 50 Cent kind of thing, that Lil Wayne, Drake kind of thing, man. I love that when he does that. I made mentions of that over and over, and he did that here. And not only that, man, he changes his flow, he changes his cadence, he changes his melodies over and over and over. And I noticed that every time the lyrics behind him changes its colors and the way it is being presented, the flow, the melody, and the cadence changes as well. I love that kind of attention to detail. That only goes to show the amount of work they put into this masterpiece. Go look it up, bruh. Watch it again. Every time the lyrics changes, man, his flow, his cadence, and his melody changes, and that is also a way of Yuridope showing us levels that he ain't playing games right here. He is ready for the taking. He is waging war to anyone. He is ready to claim that throne. And man, I am not even stretching it out. He just said that. He is GOAT in any freaking era. He just said that. So man, as he changes them flows, the melodies, them cadence, man, he is showing us levels. He is showing us that he can do it all. Right? He is showing us all that he can do it. This is a total showcase of his arsenal, his skill set, and his overall artistry. Not only rap skill, but artistry. You know what I'm saying? He effortlessly swings and floats and surfs through different flows, different melody, different cadence without even stretching it out. Bro, I can't think of anyone to do that as close as finesse as he did than Flo G, which happens to be, yes, his group mate, his brother. Greatness produces greatness, you know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. Flo G, Yuridope, and Disgustingly, man, they bring out the best in each other, man. And I truly believe that, man. Another thing I love about this song, the opening line. Did you hear the opening line of this song? He said, "Galing sa putik, bakit ko itatanggihan?" Bro, that is some goat line as well, especially in this day and age. Why do I say so? Man, most of rap songs and hip hop songs today in the Philippines, man, talks about what? Exactly the same thing that you are thinking right now. Sex, drugs, ladies, flexing them whips, money, jewelries, material things, houses and all that. But this one right here, bro, this is one thing I love about Yuridope, man. He is one of them artists that speaks from the heart and touches your heart with genuine honesty. You don't get much of those artists nowadays. Everybody out there trying to show off that they're living a ballin' kind of life, man. This guy, nope. He ain't playing that game. He speaks from the heart. He touches your heart. Man, galing sa putik, bakit ko itatag... So, goat lines from the beginning, goat lines to the end. Damn. Another thing, yesterday I did a reaction to Ego, and I said that kind of Yuridope, man, reminds me of Kendrick Lamar, Prime K Dot, Prime Kendrick Lamar. And to be specific, the song that reminds me of Ego was Kendrick Lamar's Humble. Look it up. Try to listen to Kendrick Lamar's Humble and try to listen to Yuridope's Ego. Man, it is almost identical. But this one right here, man, you know what this one reminds me of? J. Cole, Middle Child vibe. Man, I am telling you, listen to Middle Child and listen to this one. Bruh, you cannot miss the similarities. You cannot miss the same vibe that it brings you. And that just made me realize that Yuridope's lyrical mastery is a very reminiscent to that of the great J. Cole. Why and how do I say that? Man, both of them, they are very uncomplicated yet sophisticated in their lyrics, in their pen game, in them words. Yes, sir, I dare say that J. Cole's and Yuridope's overall pen game, man, is identical in terms of their structure, the reference, their choice of words, their choice of punchlines, their metaphors, their double entendres, their multis, their word plays, even the cadence, even the melody, even the flow. I heard J. Cole throughout the song, and that is not a diss to Yuridope. Man, do you know who J. Cole is? Man, to me personally, he is one of, if not the greatest lyricist in this era right now. I even put him above Kendrick Lamar. I know that brings out controversy to other people, but man, to me, that's how I feel, and that is how I also feel with Yuridope, and that makes me realize why I gravitated towards Yuridope, because it made me realize that his pen game is almost the same, if not identical, with that of my favorite rapper, J. Cole. Man, the way they stitch the story, the way they play the words, and they build the entire structure. Yes, sir, the entire structure of their pen game, the entire structure of their lyrics, it's very well put together. It is very uncomplicated yet sophisticated. You get the message right away, yet it's not lame. There are other artists who just goes, just spit it out like a straight shooter, but you feel like it's kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? It feels as if you're just reading something and someone just uh, put a music behind it, right? Other artists naman are trying so hard to flaunt that they're malalim, to show that they're of good lyricists by what? Choosing words, very unconventional words that you don't hear in day-to-day conversation, words that are very uncommon, words that you are very unfamiliar. You know what I'm saying? Some other artists flaunt and stretch it out just to look na malalim, and they're, oh, I'm a great lyricist, just by using words na basically hindi mo nga mabanggit in Tagalog. You know what I'm saying? Dinadaya nila in that, but man, you can you cannot put greatness in a box, and that's single standard. Hindi porket malalalim yung salita, lyricist na. Because you can be a great lyricist without being stretched like that, by just using uncomplicated words, yet with the way you structure, the way you stitch everything together, the way you mix things up, the way you use the syllables and the bar and the double entendre, the way that you masterfully curate the entire line, the entire lyrics is sophisticated. That is what makes a great lyricist, and that is what Yuridope never fails to show us, man. It's time that we give this guy, the flowers and the support, and man, we have to give him the credit that is due to him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being biased, man. You heard him rap, and tell me that I'm wrong when I say that, right? Tell me that I'm wrong when I say that, man. He is that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very, very strong pen game. This is a very strong um song. I would even put this on the same category as Rap Star. That great to me personally, because there's very few people who can level it out with Flo G in terms of his overall uh, artistry, his ability to make a banger. And to me, Yuridope operates on the same level with these songs that masterclass and masterpiece and classics that he's putting out, man. And that's a very hard thing to do, man. There is just very few artists that you know to yourself that could put out a song that could level with Rapstar, right? Very few artists. I'm not saying that there's none artist could level with the rap star song of Logi. No, very few. And I dare say that this right here, this artist right here, can throw it down. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not butting heads between these artists. They're brothers, and I'm sure greatness, produce greatness. They influence and they bring the best out of each other. But it's time to have to give the flowers to this guy, bro, man, because he never fails us. He never disappoints us to give us classics, and this is one of those, man. I can't get over that line. Kahit saan ilagay na era, man, he's GOAT. Bro, that really reminds me of the same line J. Cole said in that song Middle Child. Man, please, I beg you, I tell you, listen to that song and listen to this song and listen to other songs of Your Dope and listen to other songs of J. Cole. Make sure that's on the same theme and category, and you will see the parallel. You will see the thing that I'm saying, the thing that I'm calling out, the way they structure their song, man. You can see the similarities, the greatness on both, man. I don't know if J Cole is Yuri Dope's one of his biggest influence, but to me, man, he reflects the same level of greatness. Listen to that middle child song, J. Cole, because in that he also said the same line. I studied the greats. He said like I copied your cadence. This one I copied your cadence. I mirrored your style. Uh, and then he said, I studied the greats. I'm the greatest right now. You see, I was listening. I was listening because when I was listening to this one, when Yuridope hit me up like, bro, I got a new song. I listened to this one time. I was like, man, this reminds me of something. This really reminds me of something. And bruh, it dawned on me, man, you remind me of J. Cole. That's why I listen to that and do the same thing, and I'll tell you, man, you'll get the same result. That I've heard and that's I've seen, man. So, man, this right here is one of the best I've heard from Yuri Dope. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of a stronger verse to close this song out. I can't think of a better line to start this song out, man. This definitely is on another level. I would love for this to be. I would love for Yuridope to perform this on the Wish Bus, and to everyone, bro. Let's support Yuridope, man. This guy has always been solid, man. This guy showed me love. He is basically a fan of our work, of the videos that I'm making, as I am a fan of all his music, man. I call everyone, if we could all, band together, get more ears, get more attention to this classic, to him. Let's subscribe to his channel, share his music, his work to all of your socials, Instagram, Facebook. If you have a YouTube channel of your own, man, do your own reaction too. You know what I'm saying? Show love, man. It's time for us to show love and give love back to this guy, man. This guy never failed us. Just think of this. This guy never failed us, never failed to give us another classics. We never disappoint us to give us solid lines, whether he's featuring, whether it's his solo song. Man, he always gives us something that we can enjoy and something we can proud of to be a fan of. So this right here is the time for us to show and give love back, bro. So please, call you out. Let's band together, get more attention, get more ears. Let's show love, let's support, and let's make sure that we as fans do our job, you know what I'm saying, and making a wave of awareness, of this classics and this kind of song that everybody would enjoy and love. Thank you so much again, Yuri, for putting this up. Thank you for hitting me up for this new song that you got, bro. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I do. Listen to this one more time as I will. And, bro, what can I say? I'll see you all in the next reaction. Support, watch out for more videos from Yuri and from me. I love you all. Mwah.